everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Scars Above once again. In the last episode, I hunted down two little pyramid things, and then I had to orient them in a way that made absolutely no sense to me, and they got me really, really mad. Anyway, that puzzle is done. None of it made any sense to me at all. I forgot I pressed B to climb up ledges. Yeah, don't get stopped all up in that storm. Keep on moving. I'm sliding down here, I guess. Didn't even need to slide down. There was a nice gentle path to the right. But we don't take gentle paths. We do things the hard way. By mashing pyramids into little slots in random orientations until it finally works. Are those more of those surveillance drones, or are they going to attack me? Well, that's definitely going to attack me. So, go ahead and stand up and right. Oh, right, I gotta charge my my fire thing needs to be charged before I can shoot it. Now back off for a second. I need to stick a healing syringe in my neck. And I smacked you real good with my little cutty thing. There you go. You get burn now, mister. And you're just not gonna sit there and take my shocky shocks to your face. You're smarter than that. But not too smart. You're too dumb to keep your nice little chest hole covered. Now, anything in here to replenish my shocky ammo? Yes, there is. I like my shocky ammo more than the fire ammo. Fiber. Actually, this, I can use that to replenish my battery. But this restores my ammo. There we go. Nice and restored. Now I'm not running out of shocky stuff. And burn that. Y'all are on fire now. Maybe you should have thought twice before putting your egg sacs next to a thing that can easily burst into flames. That was a bad choice on your part. Gotta think before you go placing your nest. Audio load.
The monsters, they are letting me pass. It's my body. The growth. I have to cleanse it.
Yeah, good luck with cleansing your body. I'm trying to figure out the mystery of this weird egg sac thing. It's doing things. Anyway, let's get up through here and figure out where Robinson went. He seems to be experiencing some mutations, and I'm starting to think those are just random critters that fly around and don't attack anything. Just nice little endemic life. Unlike this guy, he's a very hostile individual. And so are you. Get shot in the head, except you ain't getting shot in the head. And those cutties ain't doing as much damage as I would like to ya. The cutties, not always the best solution. 25 damage per cut when a non-headshot goes hitting you for fucking, like, 50. Well, fine, whatever. Up, more of these boys. You can just back the fuck off and get your faces cut open. I am out of stamina. I keep forgetting stamina is a thing in this game. There we go, nice little consumable health. And you got even more fiber in ya. Always be using that fiber. They will replace the shit out of it for you. Just don't let your fiber go to waste. When that fiber is used, everyone wins. Fiber for all. We live in a fiber-based economy now. Who are you? Do you want my fiber? You can't have my fiber, it's mine! Trying to take my damn fiber. It's mine. All mine. All of this planet's fiber will belong to me. Anyone who tries to keep me from my rightfully stolen fiber will be shot full of lightning. And maybe cut in the face, because I do have that little cutty machine. Good for cutting people. And just go ahead and full sprint across that log right while running through friggin' fucking goddamn storm. Hey, is that you, Robinson? You look like somebody who would be named Robinson.
Commander Robinson?
Kate,
Yep.
I've been waiting.
Well, that ain't ominous.
But the fear.
Richard.
Okay.
Fear kept me sharp.
So, what's the deal with the giant moose thing? I will burn it. I'm working on it. I'll cleanse your body for you. You just gotta hold still long enough for me to do it. Okay. Ow. Now get that shocky gun out. There you go. I burn your red goo, and then your blue goo comes out. And that's what we're dealing with here. Now just hold still. I gotta burn your stuff. Okay. Sweeping your hand along the ground like that. Oh, fuck off. How did that not hit you? Ow. Okay, you stop that now. I just need you to be... you are not holding still for me. Just hold still for a second, and there we go. Now, hey, quit with your double slammies. You ain't supposed to be doing that when you're supposed to be leaving your weak spot exposed. Hold your ass still. Open your weak spot. Why is your weak spot not open? I burned your stuff. And did you seriously just only expose your weak spot for less than a second on me? You can't fucking do that. That ain't how the game's supposed to be working. Now just hold still. I need to shoot you in the things. Just quit moving around. Alright. Hey, quit the double poundies. There we are. Now uh-oh.
It's infesting the water.
So, what's infesting the water? Did he just make worms happen? Because, yep, worms. Worms are happening. That's annoying. So now you just gotta keep the water frozen at all times? Are you fucking shitting me here? Now, come on, quit moving around for a second. I'm trying to shoot you thingies. There you go. Now, keep that sack nice and exposed. More worm water is happening. There you go. Nice little heelys. I'll just... please stop breaking my ice. I really need that.
Commander Robertson, the morning for duty.
You don't sound like no Commander Robinson anymore. You sound like a crazy-ass moose monster. Now, right there. Keep your sack where I can shoot it. Yep. And more worms I see. Just keep on worming that water up, why don't you? It won't do you too much good if I freeze all your little wormy worms. Now spit out your sack, mister. Right there. I broke your sack again, ow. And you're gonna break my sack if I ain't careful. Now I shoot your things, I gotta reload. And now you're moving. I need you to not fucking move. There it is. Alright, now shocky sack. Oh, of course I gotta re-fucking load. And there we go. Shocky sack busted. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Richard, I'm so sorry. I had no choice.
Yeah, he turned into a giant fucking moose. He had to get shot. That was like some Bloodborne type monster shit going on there.
What happened to you, Richard? Tam. Mike. I hope you're alive. The Hermes. I need to reach the crash site.
Well, alright. We found Robinson,
Should
turned him
examine
into
the
a
remains.
corpse.
Whatever's left of Richard. See if I find anything important.
Yeah, good. The worms are out of the water. Now I can scan you without getting wormed. You ain't got anything to say about him? You just gonna scan him and be quiet about it? And now your sack is back, and now it's gone. Sack, no sack. Sack, no sack. Sack, no sack. Sometimes he have him sack, sometimes he not. Thermoreactive gland can be used at the MPU to create a highly flammable liquid. So is that a flame grenade? Because that looks like a flame grenade. Highly flammable fluid that can set a hostile creature or area ablaze if hit with an incendiary projectile. Okay, so it's just a glob of shit that I throw at people and then I shoot fire. I see. And that's what the battery's for. Did I miss? I might have missed. Yep. Okay, there we go. Just stay right there and burn, y'all. Okay. That's neat. Well, thank you, Richard. I can now do better with fire stuff. Fiber, delicious. It's all gonna belong to me. You know it will be. That's my fiber. And you are now my incendiary extract. And yeah, there's the crashed Hermes. So, maybe this is Earth. We were in orbit around Earth, if I remember correctly. Went to investigate the big triangle in space. And then we crashed. Or something happened, and then we woke up down here. More answers will probably be found at the wreckage of the Hermes. All over there, crashed up, being some messenger of the Greek gods, but ain't delivering no messages now that you're smashed into the ground, are ya? Blades of grass. I reached the grassy plains. Yeah, this is a nicer environment than that nasty-ass swamp we were just back in. And those are some big animals. Hopefully not hostile. And is there something hidden in that bush? I can't get over there. There's fucking invisible walls everywhere. Okay. So it doesn't look like they're hostile.
A beautiful place.
Hey, big gal.
Well then.
So, not all creatures here are hostile. I wonder if the aggressive ones used to be peaceful as well. If so, what turned them?
I think I need my acid thing for this. I recall running into a blockage like that, and then it was talking about some corrosive agent would get us through there or something. I vaguely remember that. Question is, where do I get my damn acid shooter? I want to be able to melt people's faces off. I can take away their face and their dignity, and that will crush their spirit and make them so much easier to conquer. They will become very submissive, and then I can poop on them. to my
More
heart's
equipment
content.
from the Hermes. I must be getting closer to the crash site.
We gonna find anything in this wreckage here? Oh yeah, you little stuffed cat thing.
Mike.
Yep, I'll just stick that inside of my
I'll
leg.
find you guys.
She didn't even put it in her pocket. It just phased right into her leg. It is part of her now. Mr. Jefferson, you are now part of my leg, and you will make me so much stronger. We'll tear down any and all opposition and conquer this world. Also, still don't know what these things are for. And now that we've seen a second one of them, I'm thinking they might be like fast travel thingies. We find a way to activate them and then we can just teleport between them. That's my guess anyway. Ah, a pillar. Finally. And what are you? Flesh remains. Well, of course flesh remains. It is flesh. It wasn't taken away, so therefore it remains here. Flesh alluvials evolve by meshing with the stone that surrounds them. They do it instinctively to protect themselves from harm. Neat. So they just merge into stone walls. Beings of flesh and blood become stone to not die. Sounds interesting. But now we're all resupplied and shit. I'm ready to be reckless again. And that's floaty stones. Something probably gonna turn those into a bridge when I get to the other side. It's just a feeling, and that looks like flesh all over the floor. Gross. Oh, you've got electricity in your heart. Now, there you go. Feels good, doesn't it? I'ma cut you. Now, reveal that heart to me, baby. You left your heart all exposed. Now, these are the same as those big guys before, except they don't have rocks all over them, and they're easier to kill. A flesh alluvial. And that gives us, yeah, we got our nice little bestiary here. Anyway, we got us a fucking skill point. Load management. Increases stamina, maybe. Rapid reload. Batteries. I'm gonna get the rapid reload. Because some of these reloads at bad times be really screwing me over. Oh, there's you. Stand up on your back legs, son. Maybe you shouldn't have a very electrically exposed heart. That's your... Ow. Okay, you didn't stand up as much as I thought you would, but there you go. Power of electricity. And we don't even gotta wait for you to burn out and reignite your heart like those other guys. These guys just, bam, shoot him. He drops to his knees, wait for him to stand back up, bam, shoot him again. Why didn't we run into these guys before the rocky ones? But, okay. That's a bit of a thing. Now, okay. That's, yep, just hold still for a second. Hey, quit that. There we are. Stand. That's not my shocky thing. That's, there we go. Now we got the right stuff out. And fuck you, I'm gonna light you on fire, except it didn't do no good, because you just lost the flammable liquid that I smacked you with. Now you light that heart up, baby. You light your heart, and that makes you a very shootable target. And now that I'm done panicking, I can focus, get my shit back organized to where it should be. Anything in this little dead end? Nope, didn't look like it. Just a little alcove where a dude was hanging out until I came along and shot him. And what is this? That's, some kind of fucked up tree. And you... Well, you were too far away to be affected by that. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm get my... you can back it on up now, mister. I'm getting my fucking flammable liquid out and my fucking... there, flammable liquid. And now I burn y'all. That's what we get for that. Okay. So, you back up. You also back up. Oh, I gotta reload, goddammit. Now, die. Okay. That could have gone smoother, but a lot of shit happened at once. Restores power to gadgets, nice. Anyway, a lot of shit happened at once. I started fumbling the buttons. But now that we're free and clear of the big swarm of shenanigans, we'll be fine. Alright. Okay. Hold still, stupid. I'm trying to shoot you in the head, and you can't just keep that head moving all over the place, and it's really annoying trying to shoot a moving head like that. Gotta keep your head still sometimes. You ever just sit down and realize you don't need to move your head? Your head can just sit there comfortably where it is. And is there something weird with this water gonna boil me alive or something? Doesn't look like it. You're a cryo thing. And yeah, this tree's got all kinds of flesh all over it. Gross. This is a very gross place we find ourselves in. And I'm starting to think that this was the right way to go, because I do see a path that wraps around and takes us toward the objective. But I also want to explore the deeper reaches of this gross flesh cave. Well, whatever. I'll do it all in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.